generally speaking, like I usually have like crops going constantly. I have um, building, mining. I'm usually that person that's going out and doing that kind of stuff on the server. So usually everybody else, when they jump on, they are available to just freely play. They don't have to worry about stuff like that. Huh. It's almost dawn. I'll be able to see better soon. I'm still kind of going off where I want to be. Kind of want to head down this way. That way. Oh yeah, if I could just not drive into a tree for one fucking day, that would be just magical. The amount of times I park my bikes up a tree by accident. Oh, water. I was not expecting this. Okay. So we have a massive lake down here. I can't imagine that there's going to be anything like down along that side, because that would be, yeah, too close to the bottom, but very cool. Also, I have a clear quest over here. Oh, okay. Alright, so I actually do already have a quest active. I just have not been paying attention to it at all. And then like a little tier 1 quest that I picked up at a local trader. Yeah, so let's get around here and have a look. I actually don't mind doing like the low level quests because like they don't take very long. They're very simple. You know, even at this level, like they'll bump up a zombie to be like a greenie or something like that, but that's about the most difficulty that I'm dealing with. Whereas, of course, every time you get like a level 5, it's a massive building, and it literally takes about an hour and 15-20 minutes to just smash through it, unless you're like one of those extremely good speedrunner peoples. It's so funny though, whenever we try to do a group tier 5 quest, we're so friggin' uncoordinated. Somebody dies, somebody gets infected, somebody gets lost, somebody always falls off the fucking building, breaks a leg, and then has to waddle all the way back up the top. Then you've got the hoarder that won't put anything down or put it into the bikes or the trucks, but is carrying everything and can't pick up anything else. It's pretty funny. It's usually pretty funny. Alright, and I hit a tree, so damn it. Alright, well, I can assume that down this way is pretty much clear. The only thing I could think of is maybe there had been like something here. So I might just squiggle up and through. You get lost and fall in the building. Yeah. I gotta admit, for a long time, I would get lost. I'd get turned around and lost easily. Because we have a couple of the members on the server, when we'd run with them, they like to burrow through walls and stuff like that. What is this? What is this place? Yeah, so it would really turn me around because I follow the pathing of the map, the game, whereas they just like cut straight through. So when I'm trying to find my way through, it's very difficult. I don't need seeds. I haven't been here before. I've actually never seen this building. That's really cool. Like, I love finding new stuff, you know? Can this unlock? Yes. Um, Also, I'm very big on, like, shut the doors behind you so you don't have zombies nibbling on your ankles and stuff. I fucking hate it when, like, you're trying to do a trade or something and a zombie's, like, right there nibbling. You didn't need... I was hoping that they'd have, like, bottled water or something like that, you know? I think the other thing, too, is when you're going through the buildings, it also depends on what kind of... Like, are you using a controller? Are you using a keyboard? Stuff like that really makes a difference too, because we found that the people that are using the controllers almost always fall off the building when they're trying to like go through those like little narrow passes and stuff. Um, it's a bin. I for a second there thought I could hear a train, and I'm like, the fuck am I hearing? Huh. I'm very interested in this place. I've never seen it before, as I said. I'm kind of carrying like a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Let's see, I don't need sand. I don't need to take home gunpowder. I've got a fuck ton of that. Sell that, but don't have the need for it. I maybe take that back. I don't know. We'll see. I still have like a shit ton of ammo. I need 2 oil shale. That's too few to be carrying. I need cloth. Don't need paper. Or cobblestone or coal. That should help a little bit. Just to be clear, like, fucking paper. I generally would really keep a lot of minerals and stuff, but because I have gone on such a massive mining expedition not that long ago, I really don't need the materials. Don't you crawl? I hate that they brought in crawling. I don't know about you guys, but I liked it when you had... I should actually go to top, sorry. I liked it when you had, like, only one zombie did, like, the crawling crap. Oh, yeah, that's the best thing about perception, too, is you don't immediately fall. Like this guy. You're not supposed to be standing up. I can't imagine there'd be much up there, hey? I would actually, I would build a base on this. If I found something that looked like this, I would put a land claim down and I would fortify the shit out of this place. I'm seeing that there's like a dunny over there, so there could be a tunnel. Let's get up and around here. This is awesome. Yeah, this is definitely something I would secure the shit out of this if I didn't already have a base. Come on. You can do it. There we go. I do like that I've got parkour, at least for like this part. Helps. There. No. Fuck's sake, stay down. If I have to, I'll like chew his legs off with the bullets. Oh shit, nearly fell off. That'd be just my luck, eh? Hey, a level. Sweet. I wasn't actually expecting to level up so quickly today. I can scrap that. Not taking that. Honestly, like mods and stuff like that are basically useless to me. Ugh. Get out of there. Yeah, I already read it. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to show this place off to the other members of my server because I don't think they've seen this building. Where is it on the map? It's so remote. I try to like keep an idea of like the geography that they put certain buildings around. Like you'll always see like there's a square cut out sort of area. And same with here. That looks like it could probably maybe fit perfectly in a land claim size. Like that compared to... where's my snow one? Yeah, they look about the same. Because that's the maximum size of the land claims we got. I reckon that's about the same footprint. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, well, you get a lot of those, like, ranger station things. And I've secured one of those before. I've got a few photos of that up on Instagram too. But at the same time, like, it was, it was a big building itself in the middle, and then I had to like secure a land around it off to a side. Whereas then you get those other ones where they've got like the red and white radio towers, and we've secured one of those too. But if you do anything to the bottom of that tower, it crumples the top. Whereas this thing looks sturdy as fuck, like the whole way through. I was looking at like the way like it's got. Oh, come on. I have like the biggest problem for going down these things. These bars here, right? Is they've got secure pillars all the way up, but not just like that, but even down here. Come on. Come on. There we go. Fuck's sake. Like, these kind of like extra bars and stuff like that are hard to bring down. At least stairs aren't as bad. I have problems with stairs in real life. I tend to fall up them. But, you know, stairs in the game are doable. But yeah, this is all very nice and secure. Like, because I've done a few buildings, like I recognize what I'm kind of looking at. Like, that's like a couple extra blocks. You know, that's one of those square and circle ones in the center. This is another side one sort of thing. And these ones are the only parts that I would say are maybe not that secure. The rest of it's pretty fucking mint. I actually want to see whether or not I can break my legs. Nope. Sweet. I didn't think so. I've been getting antsy on certain buildings, and I didn't think I had to be. What are you doing in here? Alright, it's alright. I'm done. Ah, must have been a little walking horde coming through. This might hurt walking on the barbed wire. Or not at all. You know, usually you're supposed to take fucking damage when you're walking on barbed wire. I hear somebody over here. Might be faster if I hop. Yeah, anything like this kind of stuff, like I've taken down walls like this and just like reconstructed around it because it's not really secure enough. And as soon as you touch like this panel here, that bit falls down. And then you can't fucking reattach it. It won't let you. But yeah, this kind of thing, this thing on its own is my kind of jam. I would roost up in that. I'd nest up in the top of that so hard. I'd all be like, pew, pew, pew. And they'd just be like, I can't even see where the fuck this person is. Mind you, I probably wouldn't share it, to be honest. I'd be like, my server members have to go elsewhere. We actually ended up with all different bases for the fact that we couldn't. It wasn't that we couldn't or wouldn't share. It was that we have much different ideas about what we want in a building. Should be able to get over this. Yeah. Alright, let's check out the dunny. Just regular dunny. Sometimes these are pitfalls, by the way. Be careful with that. Alright, this needs to go. That needs to go. That can go. No, don't scrap it. I can read it. Get extra XP. Eat these. She honestly doesn't need to like eat and drink much anymore. Is it the was it the gut one? God damn, they carry on sometimes. Yeah, iron gut. I'm glad you guys remember what it's called, because like I click the things, but like I read it once and I care about it when I'm reading it, and once I've got it, it's just like, oh, that's information we could put in the outbox. Like basically like just drop it out of my skull. I did get points though, so should be able to get this one up a bit. That's right. A lot of these will be taking like multiple points at a time, I think. That's okay though. Where am I? I might just mark this as interesting. I'll come back to that. And I wanted to go up here. So where did I leave my bike? Did I just put my bike down somewhere and lose it? Fucking hell. Normally better than this. I normally pick it up straight away. Mind you, I don't know if you guys have experienced when you have like the glider or the gyrocopter or whatever, and you get in it, and there used to be this old glitch where if you jumped out mid-flight up in the air, the vehicle would stay up in the air. So then you had to get another gyrocopter to fly above it so you could drop down into it as you're falling and then carry on flying. It was so stupid. So we've got a couple of bases. This is one base where I think 2 people are residing, and ended up being a completely different design than anything we've ever had before, because you're supposed to jump on these, like, I thought that they had, you know, the trapdoor thing that's above it. I thought that this one was that, but yeah, they had to make it sealed in so that they could shoot whatever was coming at them at night with feral sense. And it turned out pretty interesting because the buildings on this map are nothing like any other bases we've ever built before. Actually, when I was here originally, because I started... Where's the green? Okay. So I loaded in somewhere like here, right? That's where I started, like, originally in the game. And as part of that, I kind of like I ran straight into the snow, obviously, and started building because I knew I wanted snow. But eventually I ran straight down, and eventually I found the trader. And I think it was here. I looked at building either here, across from it, or potentially here, across from this trader. And I just couldn't tell if there was ever going to be any, like, dig quests. So I just kind of left it alone. And what I've found out is basically the traders do not seem to have quests within a very, very close proximity to them. So if you want to build diagonally or next to them or whatever, you're pretty much free to do it. Alright, give me that. Yeah, we've shacked up in one of these before. We've secured one of these. We secured the one that has like the sideways building next to, it's got like a raised base on it. That was pretty interesting. We always like using these as landmarks, and I like getting up there for obvious reasons. Let's get this started. Oh, there we go. So this is just to clear the area, so it should be fast enough. I don't think there's going to really be that many zombies in here. It is a tier 1 quest that I had on my list. Also, it seems like splints are completely useless to me. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh. Huh. I didn't know that they had that in this map. In this, what do you call it? Point of interest. Oh, that was a nice little surprise. Have you got water? No, you just got gummy water. I do love this, like, perception skills, honestly. I love being able to just walk into a room and jump up like that. And they haven't even reacted. Like, they haven't even thought about getting up yet. We can drink some pure water. And actually, I can load my gun. No, this gun. I don't need that, so that can be fine. No, get in there. I was actually really close to a trader before, so I could have done that. That's fine. I'm just going to leave some shit in here because I know it's going to disappear in a second. And I find that more amusing than just dropping it on the ground. I don't really need to take home that. It's actually quite a lot of clay. I will take home the brass. I can't not take home the brass. It's literally like at this point in my life, like almost a compulsive thing to do. It's like acid as well. Cannot not drop that. Like, it just won't leave it behind. This so. I should open and drop it. There we go. Alright. So, my inventory is still an absolute mess, and I hate it. I don't want that in my inventory. And I've read you. And eat the cat food. That's right, I'm supposed to be clearing this area. I'm like distracted looting, as always. Your dog? Yeah, we don't need dogs. Not these dogs. That should be it, and I can go back to trader. No. My cat Azula is being adorable next to me. She's so sleepy. She like just... I've got like this like fluffy mink blankie next to my computer that she can sleep on. And she just kind of like dragged herself off that towards me, towards my keyboard. And like, it was pretty cute. Made me sleepy, honestly. Might leave my bike there for a change. And then they pick it up and then I have to run across the road to do stuff.
Hi. You did it. Great job.
Hey, another thing I haven't read. Okay, so I'll be taking that. And whatever's the most expensive. I think it was this. Sure, I'll take another job. Let's do berry supplies. Too quick, too easy. Fetch and clear. That's the closest.
Just God bless you and good luck.
Oh, I can't read it while I'm talking to him. I can sell this though. I need to sell off some crap that I've got on me. Will you buy iron and shit? You will. I'm just gonna sell this. I'm pretty sure like I probably bought some of it, but whatever. Can you buy a stack? No. I don't get injured enough that much anymore in the game. I'll get it to eat the pears. And yeah, no, I'm pretty okay with this. Maybe take some glasses. Speaking of, do you have... Nope, you don't. I was hoping you might have had like another new book or something like that.
Safe travels.
Speaking of. Nope. Did this have a door? Ever? I always get, like, when I'm exploring certain places, it sometimes bemuses me when, like, it's not... Like, I'm expecting there to be a door or something like that, and it's just blatantly missing. I'm pretty sure this doesn't go on a recipe. Yeah. Well, I only ever come up from the front in this place, so I never really noticed, I guess would be the best way to say it. Which is kind of funny because I'm pretty sure a lot of these places they have... This guy doesn't have the munitions ones, but some of them do. Alright, so our new quest is just up here. It's basically almost in walking distance. But I own a bike for a reason. Also, I think I still have my flashlight on this. No? I got... Trust me to like just immediately go around the corner and do that. And now I can't put it down until I'm a bit further away. I was so distracted then. Just had this like bird outside the window just going fucking psycho for no good reason. And I'm like, the hell is going on out there? Like in real world. I've never actually seen the zombie dogs from the back and realized that they've got a little nub tail. I don't know why, I've just never noticed that before. I'm usually like too busy freaking out and just spraying bullets everywhere. What is this? Kind of a... iron. I haven't come across that before. That's cool. Yes, I do play this a lot, but I don't come across certain things, like certain features. You've got to actually be in certain biomes. Like, these used to have a lot of, like, forged iron and stuff that were fantastic. Ah, you're locked. Hmm. Yeah, so much for being locked. Yeah, I'm locked in. Yeah, I definitely like that more than like some of the maps where you just get like a clump of like looks like just random shit. Yeah, I think they do give forged steel now instead of forged iron, which is pretty good. Like I do kind of miss the old you have to upgrade stuff to iron and then steel, but then like being more steel focused, I don't have to mine as many things. Fucking hell, that scared me. I thought I'd started the quest already. Oh my god. Well, let's go back through it then. At least I know there's no zombies in there and there's a dog up in the back. I don't think I can get from this angle. Maybe? Oh, there's... Oh, I was going to say, I'm like, there's two now. Get right on this thing. I don't know. I have, like, a mild enjoyment of shooting people in specific ways. Like, uh, in Warzone. In Warzone, there's, like, probably a 90% chance in Warzone and PUBG they'll accidentally shoot somebody in the crotch. I'm not aiming for it. It's just where the crosshair ends up as I'm, like, flailing wildly and running around.